Gunnerman Group is a go.
Yes! Not just a startup, an upstart.
Gotta get going.
Gotta be good.
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 Growth is the goal. How do we do that?
I talked to UPS. They'll help us out. New technology, smart advice. We focus on the business and they take care of the logistics.
UPS.
Good going.
We get good. That's great.
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 I love logistics.
Akron clobbers Northern Illinois 76-52 in the first round of the MAC tournament. The Zips put on a long-distance clinic after shooting 47% from downtown. Akron made 6 straight threes during a 33-6 run to open the game, and they never looked back from there.
I think we've been pretty confident. We just haven't been able to win. I mean, for 10 years, we won a lot of close games, and this year we've lost every close game we've been in other than a couple. And, especially once Noah didn't play, we lost every close game. Before we won at Western Michigan, we won at Bowling Green, but we hadn't been able to win a close game since he's been out, really. So a little jittery at the end of games at times, but you can see us developing. I mean, even last game, Antono made some big plays when it mattered, and made some big plays tonight. But overall, when you make 14 threes, most nights you're going to win. Now, the other 2 times we've made 14 or more, we've lost, which is strange, but 14 threes is a lot. I think one of the key things that will go unnoticed on this thing is Pat Forsythe's willingness to try to play was a big emotional lift for our guys, because if he can make that sacrifice, then the rest of them have to go out there and play their behinds off. And I think that was probably the key to the game. We're putting tremendous stress on the defense because we have 4 guys out there that can shoot it, and then we got that monster in the middle. So you got to pick your poison a little bit. Well, obviously, I mean, but that's basketball, right? You go through streaks but 35% for the season is still a decent percentage. It's still worth shooting the 3 ball. That's my point. So now we've made 14 the last 2, and we made 18 at Eastern Michigan, I think, right? Or no, at Ohio. We made 18 at Ohio. So if you analyze it, that's kind of how VCU made their Final Four run, is they shot the ball in when it mattered. So for us, we just got to let our hair down and let them rip. And if we can win a tournament. Because we're going to play hard defensively, and we're going to still throw the ball inside. And if we can keep our turnovers down and we can win the tournament. Because when you give up 14 threes, that's a crushing blow to the opponent. The psychological effect of that is damaging.
He pretty much told us just to let our hair down and just let it rip. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the offensive end. Focus on the defensive end. Yep. We held them to 20 points, I think, in the first half, and that's all you could ask for. And then on top of that, we shot the lights out of the ball in the first half. So when we have both going, it's a fun time. It's fun to play. But defensive end, he's really focused on. That's been the mentality all season, and we're really starting to find it right now.
I think from the get-go, I already had it in my mind. We already had it in our mind that we was gonna come out and win tonight, and it wasn't nothing to it. We wanted to win, and it was on defense first. We wanted to win tonight.
We gotta go thinking we're gonna win the whole thing. We're gonna go there. We're gonna pack for 5 days. We gotta believe.
Reggie McAdams and Antono Jackson both talked about after the game how this team is coming together. DG Tayo scored a game-high 18 points off the bench, while Reggie McAdams added 15 points, including 3 triples. Akron moves to 19-13 this season, and Keith Dambra earns the 250th win in his Akron tenure. Up next for the Zips, Akron moves to the second round of the MAC tournament at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. The Zips will battle the winner of Ohio and Western Michigan. Reporting from James A. Rhodes Arena, I'm David Suntup for GoZips.com.